All right. So, what's up, everybody? Your boy John Deerman 22 here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Been on YouTube for the past 9 years now, or for 9 years now, and as always, welcome back. So, yeah, storm has started, and all we've gotten so far is just a little bit of wind and a whole crap load of rain. And that's supposed to carry out through the whole night, and I think most of next freaking day. I think it's supposed to already start like 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. So there's practically no way in hell we get anything done down at the creek tomorrow. I texted my brother and I told him, I said our best bet would be to wait until Sunday to work on it, because if we waited all this time to get it done, then there's basically no point in going back down there for it. So I told him, I said our best bet is to work on the tree, is to leave the tree until Sunday, because Saturday will be gone, he'll be gone, so we won't even be able to work on the tree at all Saturday, and then we won't be able to do much of anything the way it looks to me. So I think the way it looks to me is I think we're just going to have to just leave it alone, and we're just going to have to just work things out for the rest of the frickin' day. So, and we're just going to have to work things out, because Saturday we leave for Clear Lake. Not to stay the night up there or anything. We're just going up there for the 4th, and then we'll be back home on that day, and then we'll just probably lounge around and do absolutely freaking nothing the whole freaking day after we get back. And we'll be tired. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I think it's just safe to say we're gonna probably just be tired. We're gonna just have had enough on the lifespan of everything. So I think Sunday we're gonna probably go down to the creek and work down there if weather prohibit it, I should say. So yeah, weather forbid, we should be able to do some on Sunday, because then it'll give us a little bit of a drying day. Well, it should give us a drying day on Saturday when we leave to go up to Clear Lake on the 4th. And then after we get done with that, then we should be able to get back to doing the tree on the 5th, on July 5th. And then the next week is Freedom Fest. So at 10 something, I think, we are gonna, I think, yeah, it's on July 10th is when the softball tournament starts. So I'll be busy sleeping. So yeah, I'll be busy almost all freaking afternoon on the for just watching the softball tournament. And then obviously that Saturday is when I'll be home again, and we will do the Saturday. Yeah, and then we'll do. Then yeah, I'll be basically. I won't get home until I'll be home from morning till noon, And then I won't get back home until late that night because I'll be busy hanging out over at my. I'll be busy hanging out at the softball diamond on the 11th, and basically talking with friends and laughing and everything. It'll be quite a pack to take in, and then we'll be watching the fireworks and everything, and then we will see on how good everything gets from here on out. But yeah, I don't know if there'll be vlogs on that day. I'll have to try and do a vlog somewhere. I probably have to walk all the way from the ball diamond back home just to do a vlog, and then go back home again, and then go back to the softball diamond, because there's no good place to do a vlog when you're watching the softball game. Plus, you're not paying attention, and I'll be looking at you guys, and then next thing you know, I get smacked in the head with a softball again. That was 5 years ago already that I got smacked in the head with a softball, like right up in here, and the impact was so hard it blew my glasses. Yeah. Of course, it wasn't these. I had a different pair on back then, and which served me a total of 5 years, and then finally I get new glasses, and these bad boys haven't been broken yet, and we're not gonna break them now. So we are gonna have to just hold on a minute and everything, and we'll be fine. So all I'm praying for right now is a decent day tomorrow. The wind's already picked up a significant amount, or has picked up significantly, and so we probably won't do a whole lot tomorrow, because it'll probably be raining tomorrow, and then obviously we'll have to clean the deck out from underneath the lawn. Yeah, we'll have to clean the deck out on the lawnmower. So then we'll have to just make a... Yeah, we're just going to have to make time with how it is. So, I suppose, yeah. So we're going to have to just make a pack, and we'll just have to do what we can. So, now let's talk about Season 15 of FS25 and what potentially is going to happen from the time that starts till August 7th. Till September 7th, excuse me. So, Season 15 of FS25. I got a generally good idea of when it's supposed to start, of when it's going to start, because if school starts on the 23rd, the day will be the 22nd is when it will happen, and then on the 21st is when, the 21st is when I will be going home then. But if the school day doesn't start till the 24th, then what we're going to have to do is we're going to be putting in I'll be going home on the 22nd, which I'm hoping that's when it is, which I'm hoping I'll be able to go home that day. And then the staff meeting will be on the 23rd. School starts on the 24th. And everybody's freaking happy. So, yeah. And then on September 7th, we got wiffle ball. Yeah. You know, it was kind of hard to make a decision, because originally we were planning it for August 2nd. Couldn't do it August 2nd because my brother was gone. Because my brother's gone that day on a church thing. I think it's up to Rocky Mountain High. And then we won't see him for quite a while until he probably comes back until he comes back. So we will see on how things go from here. So anyway, we do a bunch of other stuff to make that work. So we were trying to find days to do it. And we finally settled on the day, Labor Day. Labor Day weekend. Yeah, Labor Day weekend. Because the 7th is Labor Day on September 7th, 2026 is when the wiffle ball game will start. We still have yet to find a decent time to start it because all we've gotten set is the day that we do it. Is that Monday. We don't have a day, we don't have a start time for when the game is supposed to start. All I know is that we're just going to be putting it in we're going to just be putting in a good deal. So we will put a good time in for that. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll have to find a day or a start time we can do it. Obviously tonight I'm probably gonna be busy watching the storm, waiting to see what happens. Because obviously right now the wind has died down a little bit and has quit. Our worst day will probably be tomorrow. Because we are in the big fat red for that day, and then it's basically out of here by Saturday. So it'll be gone by Saturday. It'll still be sticking around on Friday or tomorrow. And my uncle comes home from Iowa City tomorrow. And basically we will be doing nothing but probably just sitting around doing nothing. So I think that's all I can tell you guys for right now. I am exhausted. I'm tired. I'm beat. So with that being said, that's it for today. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe with everyone. Love you guys. Later. And stay safe with the storms. Later.